I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Rock.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking Assess Chapter 1 Grader Cumulative Late Delayed Inventory. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. Okay, you can contact me for your exam, assignments, quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of this screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Assess, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python, and all my IT lab courses, all Cengage courses, all Seminet courses, all Blackboard courses. Okay, I am also handling many students courses. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. First we will go to the MIT Lab Pearson, go to the Assess Chapter 1 Grader Cumulative Late Delayed Inventory. Okay, we will start this. Okay, then I will download all files. Okay, download materials. Click on download all files. Okay, we will go to the our PC folder, download, go to the enable editing. Okay, then increase the font size of Word file for proper view. Then I will open. Okay, title of assignment is XP25 Assess Chapter 1 Grader Cap Assessment. Okay, cap as project description. You can see here project description to get idea about your project. Here is the title of assignment. Here is the project description. Question 1 is that start assess, open the downloaded assess file name XP25 Assess Chapter 1 Cumulative Late Delayed Inventory ACCDB. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Okay, basically in this question we will have to download assess file from IT Lab Pearson. I have downloaded. Now I am opening this file and enable editing, enable content. Now moving on next question. Question number 2 is that add the following records. Okay, add the following record to the sales reps table, letting assess assign the sales rep ID. Okay, first last name, states column, first name column, address and city, these columns. Okay, we will add the following records: Asset Karen, okay, Oak Lane. You can read this all. Then I will add the following records. We will go to the sales reps table. We will open the sales rep, add the following record in the sales rep table. We will open the sales rep table, letting assess assign to sales rep ID, and then we will add following records. First record is that last name state column. We will add this record in the last name state column. Last name column, we will enter this first record. Now we will first name column is enter this name Carrion. Enter first name column, this record is Carrion. Address is 13 Oak Lane. We will enter address in 13 Oak Lane. Okay, then Montgomery. Okay, Montgomery is the city. Montgomery is the city. We will copy or paste here. We will type here simply Montgomery. Then the state is that PA. The state is that PA. Zip code is that 17752. The first name, second is Roy. Roy is the first name column. We will type this record Roy in the first name column. Sorry, last name column. Really sorry. Okay, I have typed RI Roy in the last name column. Now I am typing Namrata. Okay, I am typing Namrata is the first name column. Namrata is the first name column. Okay, address is the 1000 Ogden Namrata, and the address is 1000 Ogden BLVD. Ogden BLVD 1000 Ogden BLVD BLVD. Okay, city is Newcastle. City is Newcastle. We will type Newcastle or we will copy and paste here Newcastle. And DE is the state. DE is the state. And 19720 is the zip code. 19720 is the zip code. Then last name column is that Pelham. Pelham, enter in the last name column. First name column is Catherine. Catherine is the first name column. And address is the 286 Bergen RD. 286 Bergen RD is the address. Then the city is Salford. Bergen RD. Okay, the city is Salford. The city is Salford. Salford is the city. Salford. And the state is PA, and 18957 is the zip code. PA and 18957 is the zip code. Okay, now close the table. Save and close the table. Right click on this, save, and right click on this, close the table. Okay, this question is done now. Now moving on, next question is question number 3. Open the customer form in form view. Use search to locate the record for Baker's Auto Supply. Modify the record so that the address 1 field display 4508 NW 7 Avenue. Save and close the form. Okay, open the customer form in form view. First point is that open the customer form in form view. Go to the form and then click on customer form. Double click on this. The form will be open in form view. Okay. Use search to locate the record for Baker's Auto Supply. Use search for, click on the search box and then we search this Baker Auto Supply. Okay, modify the record Baker Auto Supply. Okay, search this record. Now modify the record so that the address 1 field display 4508 NW 7 Avenue. Okay, click on address 1 and then we'll type and paste here. Save and close the form. Okay, we will address 1 is that we will enter this address 4508 NW 7 Avenue. We will remove the street and then we will type here Avenue. Save and close the form. Remove this street and tap Avenue. Right click on this, save, and right click on this, close this form. Okay, this question is done now. Question number 4 is that open the product form in form view. Add a new product. Access will automatically add the product ID. Coffee Arabica Premium. The description is 24 Ks pre-ground 1.75 OZ bags. The cost is $13. Just enter 13, no dollars. Okay, the markup percent is 100%. The brand is premium and the years introduced in 2024. Save a new record and close the form. Simply, point one is first point is that open the product form in form view. Go to the access file and then open the product form in form view. Double click on this product, right click on this and then click open in form view. Then add a new product, Coffee Arabica Premium. Click on the new product box. Okay, go to the new product, add a new product, Coffee Arabica. Okay, product name is that, product ID is new, Coffee Arabica Premium. We will copy and then simply paste in the new product form box, or we will simply type copy this and then paste in the new product name, Coffee Arabica, Coffee Arabica Premium. Arabica Premium. Okay, PREMIUM Premium. Okay, the description is 24 over Ks pre-ground 1.75 OZ bags. Click on the description box. 24 over Ks, comma pre-ground 1.75 OZ bags. The cost is $13. Enter 13's no dollar sign. Cost is 13. Okay, markup percent is 100%. The brand is premium. Markup percent is 100%. Okay, remove dollar sign. Markup percent is 100%. Then brand is premium. Okay, brand is premium and years introduced is 2024. Brand is, we will remove this house and then we will type here premium brand. Copy and paste here. Okay, the year introduced is 2024. Years introduced 2020, remove 2025 and then press 24. Okay, save the new record and close the form. Right click on this, save it, right click on this and then simply close this form. Then question is done now. Okay, now moving on question number 5. Open the product report and check that the report contains the new product P0026 Coffee Arabica Premium. View the layout of the report in print preview and then change the page layout to landscape. Save the report and close the print preview. First point is that open the product report and click the report contain the new product P0026 product report. Okay, scroll down and check that the reports contain the new product P0026 Coffee Arabica Premium. Okay, this is good now. Coffee Arabica Premium. View the layout of the report in print. Okay, view the layout of report, the print preview and then change the page layout to landscape. Go to the view and click on the print preview. Okay, and then change the page layout to landscape. Go to the print preview tab. In the page layout group, click on landscape button. Save the report and close print preview. Right click on this, save, and then right click on this, close this. Okay, you can see I have done five questions right now. Now I am doing question number 6. Open the customers table, sort the table by customer name is ascending order, save the changes and close the table. First point is open the customer table. Double click on customer table. Oh, sorry, I was open form. Now I am opening customer table. Double click on customer table. Sort the table by customer name is ascending order. We will click on customer name. Go to the home tab. In the sort and filter globe, okay, click on ascending order. Save the changes and close the table. Right click on this, save and close this table. Okay, you can see I have done 6 questions. Total question of this assignment is 9. I just show 6 questions, but I have done this complete assignment. I did not show complete assignment because if you need this complete solution, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. And if you do not able to do this complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course with A+ grade. I will do your all simulation training, all simulation exam, midterm exam, final exam, assignments, project. Now I am submitting this assignment. I have done this complete but did not show complete. Now I am uploading. I will show my grade, how much I got in this assignment. Okay, submit for grading, and then I will show my grade. Okay, click on continue. You can see I have got 98% out of 100%. Okay, 98 point out of 100. It's mean I have got 99.98%. Okay, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course. I am also handling many students courses on Pearson, Cengagement tab, Simnet, MC Graw Hills, and Blackboards. I will handle your complete course. I can do all online courses, my IT lab, Pearson, all courses, my IT lab accounting, my lab finance, my lab Excel, my lab Word, my lab PowerPoint, my lab Word and C++ courses, writing courses, Java, and many more online courses. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I will handle your complete course. You will be free from this course. I will provide you A+ grade in this course. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video. Best of luck to my all students. Thank you so much.